The leader I chose to interview is Kyle. He is a business operations manager at Cisco. He's worked there for 4 years and he has 6 people working under him. We had some difficulties with our audio, so I'm just going to go ahead and read our dialogue from the notes I took with him. So I'm going to jump right in. And when I asked him what are the daily activities you would define as leadership managerial activities, and he said that for him, it's a lot of discussing with teams about goals, projects, and objectives for the day, often confirming a lot of schedules and things like that. When asked what are the biggest challenges you face as a leader or manager, he said balancing between doing his own work while still managing the work of others. What are the most significant rewards for you as a leader? And he said, when you see a team member step up and shine, it is a proud moment when you get to watch their growth. What are the greatest influencers of leadership success in your organization? For him, he pointed out that it was a lot of positive work environment. If you're good to the team, then you will reap the rewards. Be nice to the little man and that'll be noticed, basically. How important, if at all, is it for managers to be sensitive to employees' work-life issues, needs? He said that it's important because we are all people. However, employees need to be trusted to act like adults and know when something is appropriate and when it is not, to bring that with them mentally to work. How do you handle stress in the workplace, and what are familiar sources of stress in the workplace for the employees and a leader? He said that he finds that short deadlines can be the most stressful, so he aggressively plans and then goes over those plans again and again, not only with himself but the team, kind of chucks himself over and over, makes sure that the plan set in place is being met along the way. How would you describe your leadership managerial style? For example, employee-oriented, task-oriented, or a balance of both? He stated, definitely task-oriented. I like to get things done. However, I recognize that work is more than work and people work better when they